Hello everybody. Today we are playing Black Ops 3 and we're going to be using Black Ops 2 weapons. We're under Eisendrache. What an amazing, lovely map. And we are, using Black Ops 2 weapons. You can see instead of starting with the, oh man, what's even called? The Black Ops 3 starter pistol. I can't even remember the name, but I know this one, the M1911. Lovely, beautiful. I can see we have the M14 wall by over here. Now this mod was made a long time ago, I believe, like 6 or 7 years ago. So it's definitely been a while. Are all the wall guns going to be like that? Where's the, B23R, M14, okay, so I like what we're seeing. Now this won't be a gun game video like my previous ones were, where I went through the mod and did a gun game on it, just because for some reason the, whoa, hey there big boy, the mods that I was using won't work with their Eisendrache, so I had to go out of my way and find a different one, which is completely fine, but this is basically the only other option I found, so you'll have to forgive some of the bugs and glitches and stuff on it. We'll learn to live with them. We'll make it through. We're going to make sure we get a big variety of guns in here. In fact, we'll go ahead and buy the M14. I want to try to at least buy every wall weapon and go through a lot of the box weapons. I think it'll be most fun that way. We'll end up with a nice little headshot on the round. Run up here. We're going to buy quick revive because, well, I'm not the best zombies player in the world. You guys know that by now, but if you don't, I'm a Pothos. I like playing Call of Duty Zombies in the year 2023 heading into 2024 because I have no life apparently and I'm hooked on games that are now quite old. It's always crazy for me to think about that for some reason, well I guess for the flow of time reason, Black Ops 3, I remember watching World at War gameplay whenever Black Ops 2 was out, right? And I thought, man, this game is old. And now, like, Black Ops 3 is substantially older than World at War was around the time whenever I was into it and everything. Also, let me see if the damage profile is the same. So, it should be 2 to the body and a knife. Nice and easy. Looky there. But yeah, Black Ops 3 is, like, older than World at War was whenever Black Ops 3 came out, which is, I don't like thinking about. This game still feels good and like crisp to me. It feels like a good game. It runs better than most of the Call of Duties released nowadays. Buy the B23R. Now this, that's not the, it should be green, not pink, but I guess it's pink. The rate of fire seems a little bit slower as well, but maybe it's just because I'm used to the RK5 having a bit of a faster rate of fire. I don't know. I'm also surprised they made the B23R a wall weapon. How much did it cost? Did we see? Because it shouldn't have costed 500 unless he changed the damage profile. I don't know. Ammo's 250, which seems like it would be 500, but the B23R, you know, whoa, hey, take it easy. I didn't even see him pop up there, man. They're appearing on all sides of me. All right, we're gonna start heading to the box so we can start getting some different weapons as well. I'm hoping to be able, I want to use some of the fan favorites, man. I want to use the AN94, the DSR, the other, I'm joking. I mean, look, they're all fan favorites to me, right? MTAR, M27, Galil, even though it wasn't in multiplayer. Imagine if it was, though, how nice that would have been. I like the Peacekeeper introduced in DLC 1. There's another, oh, the shotguns are great. Remington, KS, look, I think I've proven myself here. I really like all of them. There's one, oh, Scar H obviously is like a big one, but I mean, that's a big one in every first-person shooter ever, isn't it? Like every game, like, that's the meme from Fortnite. Oh, look at the perk icon. We have the Black Ops 2 perk icons. How nice, how fancy. I'm not going to be using gobble gum. It's not something I particularly plan to do. We'll just keep on heading through here. I'm not too worried about going down. I think we'll be able to handle our own. I hope. It would be embarrassing if we couldn't. For the most part, it is just based or Eisendrache, which is a good map. It really bums me out I couldn't play gun game on it, because I do think gun game would have been so much fun, but at least this way we'll get to spend a little bit longer on those weapons we love, and get to hold and share, and I don't know, it's the holiday season, something sappy like that, right? I did have a comment ask me if I was planning on doing anything special for Christmas for the YouTube channel. I assume it was for the YouTube channel. Maybe I need to go back and read the comment, otherwise my answer might not have made much sense in my reply, but I do plan to be uploading a Christmas custom map on Christmas Day, so if any of you guys have any really awesome Christmas custom maps, please recommend them. If I play them on the channel already, I will not be replaying through them, so if we can do one I haven't done before, that'd be fun. Also, let me hit the, whoa, take it easy there, big guy. I'm not worried about the dragons. We're not getting the bow. The bow wasn't in Black Ops 2, but let me see what we can get out of here. Executioner? Okay, hey, wait a minute. That's two sights? Or maybe it's just like two of the metal things, yeah, and then one red thing going through? I don't know, it looks funny. And let's get a second. It's not how it looks in Black Ops 2. I know it's not how it looks in Black Ops 2, because I was... We'll get back around to you, big boy. We'll get back around to you, because I was just in Black Ops 2 not too long ago trying to get an executioner picture for the thumbnail, because I make the thumbnails first a lot of the time. And I was between like the DSR and the executioner. I was gonna go with the Executioner, but I couldn't get it to look good in Black Ops 2. So I know for a fact that's not how the Executioner normally looks with its little red sight. But anyways, yeah, Christmas map. And if you guys recommend a lot of them, then what I might end up doing is a 3-day back-to-back-to-back wombo combo of 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I'm not going to upload a Christmas video on the 26th just because I don't think many people would enjoy it all too much, because we're past the Christmas season and we got a lot of bah humbugs in the gaming community for some reason. I don't know. But it's something I'm really looking forward to, and I hope you guys are looking forward to as well. Also, I know this was supposed to be a Black Ops 4 video. It keeps getting pushed off. I promise it's for good reason, but it will be coming soon. And then we have the birthday origins video coming up. So we have a lot of stuff coming up that I'm really excited for, and I hope you guys enjoy as well. Also, look at the double points. Even though it's blinking right now, it's the Black Ops 2 version. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, you want to do it just for a little bit? We'll just use it just for a little bit. It's fun. It doesn't have a crosshair, which is very interesting. I can't run around with it too much, but we'll put out a little bit more before we end up swapping these weapons out here in a little bit. I'm just trying to see if I can find where the shield piece spawned. I think it only has the one spawn up here, so it should be somewhere down here, right? I would assume. I thought I knew how this map works. There it is. I was like, maybe the mod takes it out. We'll use the Death Machine for the Hellhound round, then we're going to swap it out. We don't want to stick with a 2 OP wonder weapon for too long. I mean, look, the Death Machine's a wonder weapon. I don't care what you say. Mob of the Dead, it has the Blunder Gat, the Acid Gat, the upgraded versions of those, and it has the Death Machine. The Death Machine's a dang wonder weapon. You're not convincing me otherwise. I love it. I love playing Mob of the Dead and getting it. I'd love to do like Mob of the Dead Death Machine only. I really could just use this gun all day long, but obviously it's ridiculously overpowered. So let's go ahead and swap these out. We'll keep making our way to power and just getting everything throughout the map open. And we're going to go for at least round 20 this video, I think. It's going to be at least a decent long one just so we can really get through these weapons. Come on, give me something. Alright, so we have the MG08, which was on Origins, and the MP5, which is just good old standard Black Ops 2, and it does have 30 out of 120 ammo, which is MP40 wall by, which is always a little bit fun to see the lower weapon counts in Black Ops 3, because it seems so out of place, because Black Ops 3 weapons just never run out of ammo. It's insane how much ammo they have. Whenever, like, you go back and play the older games, you really realize just how much of a blessing, like, being able to buy ammo out of the boxes in Cold War is, or even just, like, having alchemical antithesis, or being able to, the ability to drop max ammo every now and then. And I wish there was a way where you could, like, not have infinite ammo for wonder weapons, but still have infinite ammo for ballistic weapons. That way you could just keep using ballistic weapons forever and ever in the old games. You know, man, like, obviously with gobblegums and mods we can do it, but I wish that, like, there was a way, even though they'd be way worse, I'd love to keep using a machine gun all the way through round 50, not having to double pack a punch it, just obliterating the zombies through. Oh, look at this, it's beautiful. Some of the gun audios aren't very balanced, by the way. Like, this is extremely loud to me. I'm gonna try to be it's a little bit hard to go through gun by gun in the post process, so the gameplay might be a little bit quiet in this video. I'm sorry if that's the case, but unfortunately it's just the way it's gonna be. But anyways, what was I talking about? I have no clue. I think I was at near the end of my thought, but yeah, the guns are really fun. It's cool, it's fun. But let's see, I want to go ahead and get some more ones. I know we're not rushing to opening up the map, it's just because I want to keep cycling through these. Although I guess we could start running through the map and actually buying the wall buy weapons, right? I feel like I was talking about, ooh, Uzi. Hey, Mob of the Dead gun, looky there. And then we'll buy the MP40, and I guess we'll make our way through power this way. I guess I shouldn't loop back through spawn, doesn't make a ton of sense to me, truth be told. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the uploads lately, man. I've been having a ton of fun with it. I hope you guys have as well. It always surprises me a little bit. Like, YouTube doesn't make sense to me, man. It really doesn't. I don't get it. I just am happy that I'm able to make content that you guys enjoy for the most part. I've been seeing a lot of people leave comments saying they're new here, which I'm really, hold up. Please, I gotta run forward. Alright, the Uzi does not seem to have a ton of damage. Ooh, AA-94. Yeah, we'll use the MP40 for a bit, then I want to use the AA-94. Oh, the guns are really loud. That's what I was talking about. My apologies. But I've seen a lot of comments from people who are new to the channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for, you know, tuning in, sticking around. If this is maybe your second or third video, hey, thanks for checking back in. Leave a comment. I do try to read every single comment. I leave hearts on almost all of them that I see, because you guys are just an awesome community. I want to be able to show you guys that, hey, I'm here, I'm just a normal person, and I'm listening to the feedback. I think that's basically it. Let me go ahead and we'll use this just for a little bit more. I want to get rid of the Uzi. The Uzi's not good. The Uzi's not great. We're going to swap to the AA-94, keep on going through, and I know it's taking forever to get power, but look, we got fun guns. M14, why is there a second M14 while by? It's okay, it says the SCG-44. I guess that makes sense. We'll swap out the MP40 for it. I mean, look, it's the MP40. We all know what this thing does. Let's get this STG in here for a little bit. We'll use it for a bit, swap back and forth between these as we make our way through. Now, I've been holding off saying this. I do have a little bit of bad news about this mod. Whenever I was reading through the comments, a lot of things said that whenever you pack-a-punch them, it just swapped it out for Black Ops 3 weapons. So we can try pack-a-punching one, but I'm a little bit worried about it crashing the game as well, because I also know that this mod has crashed a lot of people's games. So people say like around 15 minutes in, so hopefully that doesn't happen to us. But that is why I'm going through a little bit faster, just mowing the zombies down so we can see all of them, but also so if my game crashes, we still have a video, because I want to show you guys what the Eisendrache with Black Ops 2 weapons is like. It is a ton of fun. I could definitely see myself just playing through this casually. I like doing the Easter egg and everything, although I do hate Easter eggs with a passion. I always every now and then get a comment, it's like, why don't you do the Easter eggs? It's like, because they are truly, doing the Easter eggs has to be my least favorite part of Cod Zombies. I love the Easter egg hunts, I love the community rallying together, but oh my goodness, do I absolutely hate doing them. My buddy, I realize, I've been saying Easter, like I talked to a good friend of mine, he doesn't know anything about Cod Zombies, and I tell him about like Easter eggs and Cod Zombies and stuff, and I made a realization last night. I was talking to him about it, and I was like, yeah, you gotta do all these steps. And he's like, what, just to see like a hidden reference? I was like, no, to do the Easter egg. And he's like, yeah, so it's like just a little hidden reference in the game, right? I was like, oh, you don't know. Like, that's a realization I made. I was like, oh, you think it's an Easter egg. You don't realize it's an Easter egg. you don't realize that you're about to drain 2 hours out of your life and 20 years out of it later on from the pure stress you're going to go under having to find where all the wisps on in the right amount of time. I don't even know if my mic can pick up me saying wisps. I don't feel like I'm saying it right. Wisps. The piss, that sounds okay. The sounds out of my mouth don't sound correct whenever I say it. But I was like, I will have to. It was really late at night whenever I was telling him about it, so I was like, I will have to explain to you what a good old Cod Zombies Easter egg is another day. But man, am I looking forward to that big in-depth explanation. What do I want? I want Jug, so we need to head down here, and I want double tap speed cola. I think that's what we'll be rocking. Just good old basic perks for good old basic guns. And I think there should, no, it's not Wallbite, it's the wolf. I was like, I think there's a Wallbite down here, but there's not. Alright, so where is Jug's? Yeah, Jug's at spawn technically, but I was like, Jug's down here, even though it's technically not. I mean, it is, but it's at spawn, which is fun fact. I mean, look, it's not a fun fact, it's just the way the map works. Spawn's right here. Boom, bada bing, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Another A94 Wallbite. It looks like it has the A94 on it, so I don't think it's different. Yeah. Alright, so do we want to go back to hitting the box? We'll teleport the pack-a-punch pieces, and we'll need to teleport the rocket pad ones as well, so I might as well see if there's a Wallbite, by the way. I don't know where all the Wallbites are on this map. I don't, unfortunately, use the Wallbites a ton. But we'll go ahead and teleport the other ones, and we'll start saving up for that as we're saving up for our perks. Man, I cannot get words out of my mouth today. Another MP40 Wallbite. No need to be doing all of that now. And I'm pretty sure at spawn I did enable the landing pad, so we should be good by all means. And now I think I just need to avoid going up to the middle area. Otherwise, the pack-a-punch will spawn in, and it'll start teleporting around. And it'll be a whole hassle because we're not even that close to pack-a-punching yet. Truth be told, we're at minimum 10k off because speed cola plus double taps 5k, and then hitting the box and stuff to find different weapons because we've held onto these weapons a bit long. I think I'm ready to see what the world has to offer me. Probably a teddy bear. If I had to guess, probably a teddy bear. But maybe we'll get like a Ray Gun Mark II. I've seen it in there a few times. An Olympia would be fun. DSR 50. All right, this one I'm holding on to. This one's a good one. I like this one. I also like how it doesn't have the normal, I'm pretty sure it's not the normal Black Ops 3 scope in. I'm pretty sure the normal Black Ops 3 scope in, you might be able to see around the scope, but I could be wrong on that. Could be. I'm not super sure. Max ammo isn't too important. We did just get this gun. It looks like it has the base amount of ammo is in, alright, hold up. We only have 3 bullets. Monka S, hold. Why are they all coming through here now? I swore that I only saw like 3 of them. Thank goodness we bought Jug. I know to be able to get, what's it called? To be able to get the last shield piece, I'm going to have to turn on the anti-gravity, which I'm just putting off, I suppose, because it's always boring and monotonous to have to stand on 4 things for like 30 seconds. I thought I had enough. Please let me buy it. Oh my goodness gracious. We can jump through here, right? I don't even think you have to jump. I'm pretty sure you can just walk through there. I don't know. Don't listen to me, man. But I think we're going to hold on to DSR. I do think I'll keep the DSR just because this is like my favorite weapon from Black Ops 2 using in zombies and everything. I used to think, I was told once when I was younger that it had the highest base damage. Like the highest damage that you can deal to a zombie in a single bullet. If you have like double tap and all of this stuff, it can deal the highest possible damage to a zombie in a single bullet, which is so obviously not true looking back. And I realized this because I looked up the numbers one day while I was at university about a year ago-ish, year and a half ago, and I looked at it and I was like, wait, the Ray Gun Mark II damage is just 20 times higher. Like, it's not even close. A Pack-a-Punch Ray Gun Mark II versus a Pack-a-Punch DSR. It was something like that. But also, you just have wonder weapons that just, like, insta-kill, right? They have infinite damage. Like, that Thunder Gun just has infinite damage. Obviously, you're not dealing more. Now, per ballistic weapon, I'm still pretty sure it's not. I think, like, the Python has the same damage profile as the DSR, and I don't know how a headshot multiplier might factor in. I feel like it wasn't that big of a deal. But maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'd love for it to have it pointed out, because I find that really interesting. I love whenever I try to, and this isn't sarcasm, I love whenever, like, I think something in zombies, and then I get proven wrong, because it's an opportunity to learn, and I get to tell people about that, man. It's really cool. I think that's how I learned about zombies being if you're an old-time viewer, zombies being a 3-hit knife on round 4 was because a commenter left. I was like, you know, if you knife zombies every round, it's actually, you know, I know for a fact that it's how I know this. I think round 8 is a 7-shot knife or a 6-shot knife. Someone left a comment being like, oh, it does this again on another round. It's really neat. And I was like, ah, my brother, you also find this little tidbit of information to be the most interesting thing. Oh, PDW. I would love a PDW. I'm almost out of ammo in the STG, although I guess I'm supposed to be using the DSR. That's kind of the whole reason why I bought it. So let me start. Did I go? I meant to turn on, not turn on, but like activate the anti-gravity, but I don't think I did. Something's off, by the way. Are you guys feeling it? So, like, whenever I shoot this gun, maybe it's because, like, the ammo count doesn't appear for so long, but, like, something feels... I think it's not rechambering. That's it. It's not rechambering. I don't hear that satisfying, like, click, click, whenever I shoot a bullet. Yeah, whenever he does it, I'm not hearing it. Like, I see the little animation in the bottom corner if you look where the ammo is, but I'm not hearing, like, the chambering noise. It's throwing me off actually so insanely much. We'll go ahead and go do the... Oh, wait, no, I wanted the PDW. Let me buy the PDW, and then we'll go ahead and go turn on the anti-gravity, build the shield. We won't be building the Ragnarok. I don't see any real... Ooh, the PDW feels good. That felt like it had a lot of... that felt like it had a lot of force behind it. The sound feels different. I don't know. The sound feels a lot, but it definitely feels good. I'm surprised this mod is actually so good for being quite old and receiving no updates whatsoever. I'm sure in the wrong environment, it definitely breaks rather easily. I'm a little nervous to Pack-a-Punch, but it's got to be done. We will Pack-a-Punch the DSR just because it has to. We have to know what happens, right? It's a necessity. If it breaks the game, it breaks the game. So be it. We'll figure it out. But let me see if I can find where this shield piece is right quick. I always mean to, like, look for it before I turn it on, because you're only guaranteed it once it turns on. Other than that, you have to wait a bit. Also, I don't know why I fell off the wall there. Let me see if I can just keep her going. What is it? It's like Larry the Cable Guy, keep her going, something like that. I don't know. That's a old reference. Larry the Cable Guy's old by now, right? Like, surely, like, I don't mean the human, I mean just like referencing it, the show that was on TV in like the early 2010s. It's a decade old. Yeah, it's old. We'll say it's old. I think that's a fair thing to say. I don't think I'll get much disagreement for that. We'll go ahead and build the shield up top in the church. We'll take the little zoomy tunnel just because we can. Why not? Who's stopping us? Man, I wish could I do it? Could I do the Easter egg? How does it work? It's been forever since I've done it. You have to throw a grenade and line it up just right, or you can have an explosive weapon. I don't know if I can line it. I definitely can't. You're supposed to line it up whenever the... Oh my god, the Panzer. I forgot the Panzer was a thing. I absolutely forgot the Panzer was a thing. Do I have enough for this? Thank goodness. Okay. Let me try to take down Big Boy over here. Alright, PDW is melting him a little bit. Now, this Panzer doesn't, like, reveal that he's very low. Ooh, no, it's cheating. It's not cheating, but we're not using it. He just dies. Like, he doesn't have as many damage indicators as the Origins one does. I always think, like, oh my god, he's not even low, and then he just falls over. Like, right now, I actually think he's really low, and he's just, oh my gosh, and he's just not showing it. But maybe not. Maybe he is just, like, still near full health. Can you go down, though, big guy? I always get comment. Look, I'm 100% certain on this. People tell me the Black Ops 3 Panzer weak spot is his head. It's not. It's the power core. I'm 100% sure it's the power core on the Panzer on this map, which is why the Black Ops 3 Origins one screws me up so much, because it still has the power core as the weak spot, but if you shoot the helmet, eventually the helmet pops off, and then it does increase damage to the head. It's a whole confusing thing, but I'm pretty sure you only get hit markers on the Eisendrache one if you shoot the power core. That's like the whole reason the power core is there. I don't know. I don't know. Do we want to try Pack-a-Punch? We can try Pack. It won't break the game. Surely it doesn't break the game, right? Now, here's your bet. They said it swaps to a Black Ops 3 gun, so take your bet as to... We'll try with the PDW first. I don't want to get rid of the DSR. I like the DSR. I want to keep the DSR. We'll try with the PDW. I'm willing to lose this. Don't turn to a Black Ops 3 gun. Just don't. Just don't. Don't turn to, like, the VMP or something. Predictive Death Wish? Oh, it worked. Oh, this changes everything. Alright, I'm down for this. We'll get enough points to where we can get Speed Cola, because we need Speed Cola for using the DSR, and we'll Pack-a-Punch the DSR, and then we'll go back to hitting the box a little bit. I know we just wasted 5k, but I didn't want to lose the DSR just in case. That really is my favorite weapon. I'd love to get a Ballista. I want to see this is such nerd stuff. I want to see the difference in the scoping time. I want to compare the scoping time between the DSR and the Ballista. I know it's nerd stuff. I know it is, but I want to see it. You'll have to forgive me if we don't. It's unfortunate, but... Well, spoiler alert, in a video I have coming up at some point in the next, like, 4 weeks, we will get to be seeing the Ballista used a lot. There's only so many maps you can use that sucker on. So please tell me there's more than one map you can use it on. Wait a minute. Wait. It's not on town. I think there is only a single map you can... Well, I did say there's a lot of Origins videos coming up, didn't I? There's only one map with the Ballista on it. It doesn't even have the scope. That's the one thing. It don't even got the scope on it, man. Oh, that's so funny. Scary. Let's go and Pack-a-Punch the DSR. Watch this one turn in like the SVG or something. Oh, it'd be so tragic. It'd be so... We don't need Speed Cola. We can push off Speed Cola. We can have some fun just for a little bit. I suppose. Pack-a-Punch it. Let's see. Can we double Pack-a-Punch him, I wonder? I don't care to double Pack-a-Punch. It doesn't matter that much to me. Dead Specimen Reactor 5000. Looky there. It's got the camo on it. And pew. Pew. I wish... I know double Pack-a-Punching won't get rid of the crosshair or the reticle like it does in Black Ops 2, because double Pack-a-Punching in that game changes the attachments it has on it, but imagine it did. Also, cursed combo being the iron sights on the DSR with the suppressor. Absolutely cursed combo in Call of Duty Zombies. Oh man, I think that'd be fun, like a shorts video. It's like, these are the most cursed COD Zombies combinations. Number 1. What would the other ones be? I don't know, because if I think about it, someone will just make the video and I won't get the chance to, but number 1's definitely like a DSR 50 iron scope or iron sights with suppressor. What an abomination that would be. Alright, let's go swap out the PDW for a bit, and we'll keep using the weapons. We'll pull out the DSR every now and then for fun, but it is going to have to take a seat on the back burner just for a bit while we see what else this mod has got in store for us. I only have money for 2 boxes, so hopefully we don't get duplicates, but we've gone through like... Hey. Oh, you know, I should have expected this. I should have. And I think it's going to have the Origins damage profile as well, because it really... Yeah. Yeah. I should have expected this. I should have known. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Oh yeah, it probably has the Origins version in it. It wouldn't have the multiplayer version. Yeah. I mean, look, I asked for the Ballista and the game gave me the Ballista. The game's like a puppy that's like looking up at me like, are you proud of me? Yes, game, I am proud of you. Now please don't kill me for trying to use this weapon on round 15 on Pack-a-Punch, because I'm sure it has crossed your mind a moment or two. I think what we'll do is we'll use a new weapon each round. If we end up getting in sticky situations, we'll pull out the DSR, which in all honesty is not going to be able to save me from a sticky situation. So I want to make sure we have enough points where if we go down... this gun sucks. To where if we go down, we're able to at least rebuy Joke and Quick Revive. But let's see what we can get going here. Oh man, this is this is a nightmare. I might end up revisiting this at some point in the future. Like, can you Pack-a-Punch every Black Ops 2 weapon under Eisendrache? Maybe something like that would be fun. We'll figure it out. Because I definitely like this. I want to revisit it. I want to revisit the cause and effect mod as well, but it's not on my schedule. But look, the schedule's clearly not set in stone, because this was supposed to come out like in 3 weeks, and I was like, you know what, I think this would be fun to record, and we're actually getting it out early, because normally I've been trying to keep up the 2-day break between videos, give or take, but we're gonna have back-to-back uploads, because we just uploaded the Garage Krovi video, and I was like, you know what, let's see if we can play some dang der Eisendrache, I can't keep using this, some dang der Eisendrache with Black Ops 2 weapons. This is, this is not feasible. The game has given me an insta-kill. Thank you, almighty merciful game. I do appreciate it. So what's the penetration look like? A lot of zombies. It actually has pretty decent penetration. Imagine the mod creator gave it infinite pen. How funny would that be? If like for some reason all of the guns had infinite penetration. Oh, what a dream, what a dream. But I'm afraid not, I'm afraid not. I wonder how that's coded. Speaking of coding, I have a video idea that I would love to be working on over the next few months, because it will take months. I've been thinking about like trying to do one really big project for Cod Zombies a month, but like a lot of the video ideas I have are going to take months to do, and I'm already struggling with maintaining a basic upload schedule. Like if you're new here, I used to upload very, very consistently, and then, well, not so much, but we're back to it, but it's gonna be, I gotta find the time where I can spend, you know, hundreds of hours on a video while maintaining a normal upload schedule, because I don't want to become one of the YouTubers, like, even if it's a really cool, awesome, big project, I'd rather not upload just once a month. I'd really rather be able to keep consistent uploads, and then, okay, chill, and then keep, like, the consistency, right? So have a big project, but don't let it get in the way of consistency. I think that's what I want to keep in mind going forward. But I do think that the videos I've come up are very fun. I think the 2-box challenge was the last one called like boring idea. Like, look, even though it's a boring idea, it's basic. I still think it's a ton of fun. But let's see. Oh, teddy bear, of course. All right, we'll use a DSR here for a minute, because I genuinely cannot be bothered to use the ballista anymore. I'm sorry, it's not getting pack-a-punch. We're not wasting points on that. If we get, like, I don't know if there's any other gun we'd pack-a-punch to bounce. Maybe the death machine if we already got that. But if we already got it, I wouldn't pick it up. We've already used it. I don't know. It had to be really iconic. And I don't know what other weapon is just, like, screams Black Ops 2 to me as much as the DSR. It's a fun thing to think about, by the way, because like for thinking of thumbnails and stuff, I have to think like, okay, we're doing this challenge on this map. What's the iconic part about Eisendrache? And I think there's a lot of it. You know, I choose the end of the Easter egg a lot of the times, where it's the blowing up of the moon, which is always a fun little aesthetic. And it's like I have to think, what do I think is the most popular, most nostalgic, most memorable Black Ops 2 weapon? And it's really fun me going through, like, my final two I chose, well, actually, I had three. The top two were the Executioner and the DSR, but then my third honorable choice is the Galil. And even though it's not, like, necessarily just Black Ops 2, it's so memorable to me. Although I think the hammer is also up there. Oh my, that is too loud. No, hold up. I've been patient with them, but that one, look how low I have my SFX volume turned down, by the way. With the RPD, you are just a little bit too loud, my friend. That is not going to be what we have going on. It's so loud. But does it mow down zombies? Not really. Not pack-a-punch. Not too much. We're not specialist recharge. I don't have a specialist weapon. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am... I'm trying not to laugh so loud it beats my mic. But that... I'm sorry. That one gets me. I thought it was a specialist weapon because of the freaking axe, man. Oh my goodness, that's really funny to me. I'm sorry. That's hilarious to me. But once my Speakola, then I'll get back to hitting the box. Oh, that one cracks me up a little bit. Okay, Speakola's here. I was like, wait, Speakola's not here. What happened? I didn't buy it 3 times and it just up and vanished. We do have a Panzer coming up, so let me actually buy the weapon before the round swaps, because it's not like a ritual roulette challenge. I can hit the box as much as I want to. 5.7? Yeah, I'm sure this could take down a Panzer. Alright, let's go pack-a-punch this if it's still here. I'm definitely going to just see it teleporting away, aren't I? No, it's already gone. Don't even get the chance. I'm telling you, I feel like we got a Panzer coming up soon. Maybe not. Dog ground? Dog ground. Panzer can't be on dog ground. Alright, let me see. I'll swap out the DSR. I'll swap it out. I don't love the idea, but I do want to use different... Alright, well, this is awkward. We've already had this. So apparently, Panzer can be on dog. Also, by the way, did you see? I hit the power core, and there was a hit marker, and no other hit markers except the power core. I can't wait to be proven wrong on that. And I'd love to be. I'd love to be. The thing is, I don't trust you guys as much, because... I've had a lot of people be like, no, you're wrong on this, and then like I don't reply to it a lot of the time, but like I'm like, I'll check the wiki, and I'd be like, wiki agrees with me, brother. I don't know, maybe the facts are on your side, but the masses are on mine. Okay, and by the masses I mean the wiki. That's what I mean. The Cod Zombies community in terms of the wiki are on mine. Oh man, but I do love being proven wrong with Zombies Information, because it's genuinely just like an opportunity to learn. I love it. I love it. I love it. FAL. Let's do it. Let's rock it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Russian made. I know it says I prefer Russian. Oh, it's because it's not even the right gun. I was like, is the FAL Russian made? Like, I feel like if any, no, FAL is definitely American. I was like, huh, why would he be saying this voice line about this gun? It's not even the voice line for this gun. I have insta-kill. I was like, man, what kind of monster is the FAL? Well, I wonder if the SMR is in. Yeah, FAL actually doesn't feel that bad, to be fair. I did expect it to feel a lot worse, and I'm glad it doesn't. Ooh, Black Ops 2 Fire Cell emblem. What maps on Black Ops 2 have Fire Cell? Is it only... Dude, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We actually run so slow with this gun. We still have a shield up. I'm surprised we're getting hit so much. Yeah, the run speed with this is very, very, very slow. I don't plan to pack punch it, just because I don't see... I can't... Okay, for a second I couldn't shoot. I was spamming my trigger, but the gun just would not shoot. I thought my game might have glitched out. But anyways, Black Ops 2 maps of Fire Cell. I want to say Nuketown? I'm 99% sure Origins does. Town surely doesn't, which means Die Rise doesn't. Transit doesn't. I want to say Barry doesn't. Maybe Mob of the Dead? I want to say Mob of the Dead, Origins, and Nuketown. Locking it in. Final answer. Mob of the Dead, Nuketown, Origins. We'll see if I'm right. But, yeah. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Let's swap weapons, see what we get. I want to use the 5.7. We need to swap weapons this round. Like, we need to use 2 weapons, because I do want to see what the 5.7 can do, because I remember the 5.7 and just base Black Ops 2 feels incredibly strong all the time. Also, I hope you guys don't mind how quickly we've gotten around 20. Normally, I don't, like, super rush through it. Like a round 20 video usually take me around 40 minutes, but again, I'm a little worried about the game crashing. Plus, I actually want to get this out tonight, and it's already pretty late, so I don't want to upload super late. A94, we have already used this, so I think it's going to be just a 5.7 angle. Let me run back up and get my shield. Hopefully this gun has enough damage to be able to kill ones in front of me. I know I've killed a few without thinking about it, but they've been thinking about it, I've not been paying attention to how long it takes to kill. I'm not getting any hit markers, and I suppose you only get hit markers whenever you hit the Panzer core, so I guess hit markers aren't for normal zombies. I guess, I don't know, I've never paid attention to it, I suppose. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, am I supposed to be having hit mark? I don't think so. I feel like hit markers, that's one of the complaints about the new games, where I was like, oh, I don't want hit markers while I'm shooting my zombies. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I'm not... look, I don't like whenever zombies looks like multiplayer, but I also don't think it's an end of the world situation, you know what I mean? Keep on... look, I know my trigger finger isn't as fast, but I also don't feel like it's completely uncapped. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. But we are running out of ammo rather rapidly. But look, we're on round 19. We can't judge a gun too harshly. It's supposed to be pack-a-punch by now. Ooh, Hell's Retriever. All right, bet. Sure. E? Am I charging? I can't tell if I'm charging. Oh, I grabbed the nuke. I was trying not to grab the nuke, but now, like, I can hear it killing him, so it's something. Let's see what we can get. I want to get something we haven't used yet. Give me something new. Give me something new. That's an RPD. That is, again, not what I want. Not what I'm necessarily looking to use. Remington. Now this will do. Can we get one more while we have a moment here to breathe, to relax, to chill? Can I get one more? That is a STG. We have already used this, and I'm pretty sure it was absolutely horrible, so we will be skipping through it for now. That's on insta-kill. I know it's killing them in one shot, but its ability to go through zombies is ever so concerning. What are you? Scar H! Hey, this will do. We'll end on Scar H. So we'll use the Remington for this last little bit of zombies here. Maybe a little bit in the next round. We'll end with the Scar H, and I'll say it's been fun. I really been enjoying this. Again, I wish we could have done gun game, but what can you do? It's the way she goes sometimes. It's out of my hands. I don't know how to code. If I knew how to code, trust me, I would be working through it. I don't even know if you're allowed to, like, see the code of other mods. Like, I would assume so. Ooh, it has the, where it should be green, it has the white and pink again. I don't like that. Not a big fan of that. Maybe it's missing texture, because I know, like, purple, pink is missing texture. So maybe it's that. Maybe it's just missing the texture. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. But if it was manually changed to it, I do question the decision. Thank God for that nuke. Alright, Remington, you've had your fun. You've had your time in the sun. Maybe a Pack-a-Punch is back. Pack-a-Punch is back. We'll Pack-a-Punch the Scar H. Is the Scar H, it's only on Origin, so it is Pack-a-Punchable. I wonder if there's any guns on this map that aren't Pack-a-Punchable. What if I held E and I went up to the Pack-a-Punch machine? You think it'll let me Pack-a-Punch the Hell's Retriever? Is it too late to be testing this? I think it's fine. I just don't want to go down before I get to use the Scar H. Look, we've used the Scar H. Ta-da. Like, I'm down to use the Scar H. I just want to... Uh-oh. Raggy. A little bit of danger, a little bit of trouble. It's okay. We're fine. We're making it through. I don't want to get trapped at the rocket pad. It's not something I really want to happen, but I guess we're going to just rocket. I see. Well, I really don't want to be trapped in this room either. Remington's definitely... Oh my god, wait a minute. Did you... Hold up. What was that rate of fire? Wait, can I... Wait a minute. If I spam the trigger, I can... I can do it before... Like, you have to click... Uh-oh. Huh. Well, this was fun. We did go back to the MR6. Maybe Pack-a-Punch is back up now? I don't want to kill all the zombies because, like, it's the final round. I want to use the guns, but I've kind of goofied myself a bit here. Let's see. We'll Pack-a-Punch the Scar H. We have enough. We haven't, look, we don't need perks anymore. Also, I can't even hear any sound effects because the gunfire is so absurdly loud. It's actually really, really sad. Alright, let's do this. Pack-a-Punch. Try to keep them away from me. Oh man, I'm so scared. I am so scared. Agarth and Reaper. How cool. Very cool. Thank you, game. Oh, I'm supposed to be trying if we can... Alright, you know what? We'll do it at the end. We'll try it at the end. We'll try it on around 20, like the very end. Although I think we're at the very end now. That is the worst reticle I've seen in my life. Oh my gosh. That is a debuff. I don't care what the damage increase is. I know we didn't get to use it too much, but let's see. I can't even throw the Hell's Retriever? Would I not pick it up? Alright, it's fine. It wouldn't have let us do it. Of course it wouldn't let us do it. We're holding an equipment. Why would it let us do it? But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Oh, that fun stuff. If you want to see this again in the future, let me know. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.